This election is pivotal. Austin is facing immediate challenges, and we need leadership that's ready to act on day one. I'm running because I care deeply about my district that I've lived in for 24 years and my city. This race is about my experience and how to best keep Austin a special place to live. My name is Marc Duchen, and I'm running for Austin City Council in District 10. I'm the only candidate ready to hit the ground running. I spent over 20 years in Democratic politics, advocacy, technology, and 8 years running a business. At the same time, I've got another decade of experience serving our community on various boards. There is no time for a learning curve. Our challenges are too big and they're too immediate. I've been dealing with city issues for nearly 20 years, ever since I helped elect former council member Betty Dunkerley back in 2005. So I've watched Austin grapple with housing, density, infrastructure, affordability, transit, and other challenges. I've also been addressing many city issues on my HOA board, which I volunteered and served on for a decade and am currently the president of. We serve roughly 200 homeowners, 300 residents, manage a 17-building, almost 40-year-old property, and $750,000 budget. And we do this by digging into budgets, working on infrastructure projects, maintaining and improving assets, and ensuring our community is safe. One of the central lessons I've learned is that if we take care of our buildings and extend their life, we can continue to provide affordable housing for my community. But if we ever have to scrape that property and rebuild it as market rate housing, myself, my entire community, we'd be priced out of Austin. I've also served on the Austin Neighborhood Council, the umbrella group that provides a voice for neighborhoods and residents across Austin and here at City Hall. I've been on their executive committee for the last 6 years, and I'm currently their vice president. I've worked on public safety, homelessness, transit, and other policies. I've spoken at council meetings. I've testified to the legislature. I've already been fighting for our community. Land use and zoning has been a key issue for us over the last 8 years, and I believe the home ordinance, which upzones and densifies our neighborhoods, may have started out well-intentioned, but has zero guardrails. Our homes are one of the most valuable investments we have, whether you're aging in place or raising a family. And the home ordinance represents greater setbacks, more floor-to-area ratios, and more impervious cover. We need more green spaces and trees, not less. We've been densifying Austin for decades, and yet housing affordability continues to elude us. It's time to try some different approaches. We can reform how we enforce short-term rentals, which bring both operators into compliance and pay taxes, as well as limit out-of-state operators who care little about our community while turning rental units into homes. We can streamline permitting and inspections, especially for small and medium-sized builders and architects, which is going to bring down the cost and time to bring homes to market. We can also explore incentivizing families to buy single-family homes over the institutional investors and hedge funds. That way our local families can own homes here in Austin, not Wall Street. We've got options. We just need the leadership to pursue them. This race is about standing up for the district and city and people and priorities. It's not about the outside groups and the special interests. I'm proud to be the only candidate in this race where the majority of my money and endorsements are from District 10. And it's also about continuing the work of our council member, protecting our neighborhoods, protecting our parks, and wildfire prevention. Those are not just District 10 issues, they are Austin issues. It's also about standing up for our environment. I'm endorsed by the Sierra Club, the Austin Environmental Democrats, and others. We need more parkland and green space in Austin, and we need to do a better job maintaining what we've got. Last year, the state legislature took away most of our ability to fund new parkland acquisition. We need bonds, we need other mechanisms to ensure we can continue to add parkland, especially as Austin grows. Finally, it's about making sure that we've got someone with a history of service and leadership that can represent and support this district. It's about doing the hard work, digging into the details, improving on what does work, and fixing what doesn't. It's about being open to exploring what has worked for other cities and avoiding what has not. I've spent my career as a problem solver in politics, technology, business, and also in the civic space. I believe Austin deserves a leader who's prepared to act immediately, someone who knows our community and is ready to deliver on solutions. I'm ready to serve District 10. Let's work together to keep Austin a city where we can all thrive in.